Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It is the 31st of March 2025 and you have stumbled upon Callie Stitching Stuff, a Flosstube channel all about the stuff I'm stitching. Yeah, so today is an update. I will go through all of my WIPs that I did, that I worked on with their goals, because I do monthly goals. What else will we be doing? New starts. I got a couple FFOs that I have, some haul, and some April plans. But first, I would like to thank everybody for watching my videos, my new subscribers, my old subscribers. You are all appreciated. Thank you so much for watching my videos and hopefully enjoying them. Yeah. So let's get started. The first I have is an FFO. It's my first pillow I ever made. I don't have a sewing machine, so I followed Caterpillar's Crossstitch's hand sewing pillow tutorial, and it was very helpful. I really loved it. But here he is. It is the Spooky Stroll by Autumn Lane Stitchery. I think I stitched him, I know it's 28 count 2/2, but I think it's on Dusty Cottage by Be Stitch Me. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, he's not perfect. Like right here, they're supposed to do like an inseam stitch, and I was like, oh, this is easy, I'll just do this, and didn't even think. But yeah, it's my first pillow. I really enjoyed making it. And it's not as fluffy as normal pillows because I didn't want them as fluffy, because I might actually like put like a hanging thing so I can hang him up for Halloween. But yeah, here he is, and I couldn't get this corner to stitch in right. So what I think I'm going to do for my next pillow, because I really enjoyed making this pillow, is I'm going to sew it fully, like inside out of course, and then cut the thing here and try to inseam it back here, because you won't see the back as much as the front, and it will make this look really good. But yeah, it's my first pillow and I really love it. He's so cute. It's my fully finished pillow. This is also done with all the called for color. No, it's not. The orange that was called for was a little bit more red than I like, so I used it's all DMC, it's a different orange. And so that means I had to change the brown, I think, a little bit too. But yeah, he's so cute. I also have the Spooky Flight that I'm gonna stitch and maybe make into another pillow. That would be really cute. And then my next fully finish is the Corky Quaker's Giraffe. This is for my mom. This will be going up after I give it to her. Hopefully either today or tomorrow. Sneak into her house. Hee hee. But this is it. I made it for my mom. I actually changed all the colors. All of them are over dyed. I think the brown is a classic Colorworks. I think it's Sarsaparilla. The yellow is also either a Weeks Dye Works or a classic Colorworks, but the green is a Victoria Motto green, which you can find on Etsy. But I love the way the brown matches the brown in this frame. I also like did a little, it's a little janky, but a little film, what is it called? Felt on the back. And I also put a little bit of fluff in there to give it a little dimension, just a little bit. But yeah, that's my second finish, fully finish. Actually, I have no other finishes, so. It's so cute, Corky Quaker Giraffe. I'm actually making 7 this year for friends and family. Okay, so the next section is new starts. I have 2 new starts. One was for WIP-Go. I believe it was number 9. If it wasn't number 9, I will correct it over here. Or down here, who knows. But this one, number 9 was, what was it? Remind You of Somebody. And WIP-Go is done, let me take a step back, I'm sorry guys. WIP-Go is done by Jessie Marie Does Stuff. She posts the numbers on Facebook and Instagram in her community tab on YouTube. You can find it's, I'll tag her down below, but she has a Flosstube called Jessie Marie Does Stuff. And what it is basically bingo for WIPs. You can do, what is it? You can do prompts, which is what I'm doing. So number 9 was remind you of somebody. You can do stitches, you can do whatever, literally, and then she pulls the numbers and you just work on those for the month. It's really easy. I'm actually really enjoying it. Some people even give themselves prizes when they get a bingo if they finish it all. But yeah, so number 9 was remind you of somebody. So I did a new start. It's the Fabulous House series by Cottage Garden Samplings. It's the lighthouse, and this reminds me of my boyfriend because he loves lighthouses. He loves them. He wanted me to make it blue, but I was like, that's a lot of work because there's already a lot of blue in there, and I really wanted, this is Cauldron, the whale, and I really wanted to use that. I think it would be cool. Anyway, I don't know where to put it. Okay, I'll put it right there. And this is where I started. This is what I got done for the start. This is done on 16 count Neptune by Bestitch Me. 2/1 full cross. And I didn't use the call for it. I did a color and cotton conversion because I'm trying to get those built up in my stash because I really like using them. Here it is. So pretty. I don't... 16 count is so weird for me, guys. I think my stitches don't look the greatest on 16 count. 14 count I'm fine. 18 count I'm fine, but for some reason to me my 16 count stitches are not they look janky. I don't know, but I'm using it. The blue's perfect with it. I know Laura by Stitching by the Shore, from Stitching by the Shore, she's also stitching this and she has a lot more done and it's gorgeous. She's also doing it on a blue. But if you guys should go check her out, I'll also link her in the description. But it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. The next new start was a Nashville start because I fell in love with it. And it just inspires hope. It's New Beginnings by Teresa Koget. It is a Nashville by, it's so pretty. I started over here, and this will be my first variable. And I started with the border, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like right here, and it's not like a perfect border. It like drops off in some spots and then restarts, and then even over here it kind of breaks off somewhere. Where is it? Like around here, it's not connected, and it's so much fun to do. When I first started stitching it though, like up here, they're not even, the border's not even. I was like, oh my god, what did I do wrong? It's fine, it was fine. I am doing it with all the DMC, not the called for like Weeks Dye Works and stuff, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Colors are so pretty, and they look so like, not, they're bright but dusty at the same time. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I put them on at Adam Hart drops because I love them. I found them on the Museum Stitcher, I believe, but there's such pretty colors. Even the DMC is really pretty. My dog's barking, so you might hear him a couple times. Sorry about that. I started over here. Let me do this. I think that will show it all. No, it will not. Okay, sorry I kicked you. So I started over here and I made the border go over here, and that's the width of it. It is on 20 count, what is it? Briarwood by Dying for Crossstitch. It's not the pinky color, but it's still a purpley, it's not showing well on the camera, but it's like purpley, dusty type thing. And so I started, this is difficult, okay. So here's the border, and then I did a little flower and a butterfly, and I started the berry bowl. But it's gonna look so pretty on here. It's gonna look so pretty. The brown shows up more once you get the green and stuff in there. But I love 20 count. This might be easier. There you go. I don't have to hold it up like crazy. There you go. So pretty. The colors are so pretty. But that is that one. Put that in there. You have to have a Nashville start if you buy them. You know? I don't know. So, what is next? Next is, I am looking at my nose, I'm sorry. Just regular WIP updates. My second pull for WIP-Go was number 24, I believe, yeah. And it was a designer new to me. So I chose Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's in the meadow. This is actually my first one ever by them. And it's really cute. I could have used this for number 9 too, because it reminds me of my mom. She used to dedicate this song to us on the radio. This one is done in all of the called for except for the white, because white is white. It doesn't really variegate to me. Neither does black. Unless it's like a black to like a purple color. I don't know. I tend not to buy those ones very well. Very much, not very well. Sorry, I just want to open these. I thought I kept them all unzipped, so I could just throw them back in there and make it fast. But apparently I did not. But this one's goal was 3 days. My WIP-Go is either 3 days if it's a paper pattern, or 500 stitches if it is in Pattern Keeper. Should probably say that in the beginning, but it's okay. Here it is. I will insert a picture of before and after, of course, but I got all of these done. I got this snowflake done, and then I did all the wording, because I feel like the wording would be easier to anchor everything. And I love the way the variegation came out. I'm not a finicky cutter, I'm a finicky stitcher, so I like for example, this one's all dark. I would start it, like if I stopped here, I would start the dark and then let it go into the lighter. And then also kind of do the same thing, but not, because the way I cut it, I just cut it in the middle. I don't undo the thing and use that whole thread, because that's just a lot. I like links about like this big, give or take. And yeah, but this is stitched on 20 count Gray Magic 1/1 full cross. So pretty. I think I could finish this next year, boy. It's small-ish. It's not massive. But I love the green. Green's my favorite color. Okay, next is Summer Quaker. This is my quarterly stitch. So for quarterly stitches, I'm doing 3 days every month for 3 months, because it gets good progress on them, and I like to see progress on my WIPs. I don't necessarily need them to be finished at a certain time unless I want them finished. I just like to see progress on them. But this is my quarterly stitch. It's Summer Quaker by Leela Studio. I started this with a Huga Stitcher. It's the Live in the Sunshine style. I forgot when when it started. But yeah, I think she's doing one for all of them. And then I know she did the autumn one for sure. I'm gonna do the autumn one, but not right now, because I really want this one to get a little bit more progress on it. And the winter one came out, and I was a little sad. I didn't like it. So I'll just be doing this summer and the autumn. I don't really like the spring that much either. But you would have seen a before picture, but this is where I'm at now. What I worked on, let me fold this, is this motif got finished. I worked a little bit on this second border here. I think I got more of the white stitching in this cloud, and then I finished this tree. Well, it's not fully finished, but it's cute. Well, yeah, it's so pretty and I love it. I love the colors. This is on 20 count Ledger by Bestitch Me, and if you like this one, I think my Precious looks more like this one now than Ledger does, but it's so pretty. I love it. It's 1/1 full cross too. Most of mine are. I love 20 count. Oh my god, it's in those. Okay. So this one down here because that one's hard to get in. Okay, so that's the summer Quaker. The next one I worked on it was supposed to be 5 days, but I went on a trip with my boyfriend and I forgot for his birthday, and I forgot my cross stitch stuff. It was so sad. It was so sad. I didn't know what to do. So I watched a lot of cross stitch videos while I was waiting for him to wake up. That's what happened. Okay, so this is Lord of the Gnomes by Soda Stitch. It's so much fun to stitch, but I did something weird, and for some reason I was like, oh, I wanted to pop off more of the page or whatever, and I did 2/1 on 20 count, and I hate 2/1 on 20 count. I like 1/1, but that's okay. I'm gonna work on him a little bit more today, so it might be, so he'll at least get 4 out of the 5 days that I wanted him to get. But yeah, here it is, Lord of the Gnomes. He's almost done. They're at 80-something%. I'm gonna try to finish this one this year. I finished his beard. I did a lot of his hat. And then there's supposed to be 2 colors in this, but I don't know if I either messed up the colors or the colors are just different. I don't know. But he's so cute. Oh, I finished his little pipe too. Hee. It's cute. And I think next time I'm gonna work more on his hat and finish down here. And then I just have to bring the grass over. I think there's another castle back here. I think. No. There's a volcano right here, and then I'm done. I'm gonna try to finish him this year. I don't know where I got this needle minder from, but it's cute. That's where he's at. I keep kicking you, and I'm sorry. Okay. So the next one is the Vanity Sampler by Hello from Liz Matthews. I will put in a picture here of what it will look like, and also the conversion I'm using. I'm using Cam the Stitcher's Victorian Goth conversion. It's more pinky and green, and it's really pretty. But this is the whole thing. Ignore the thread that's hanging off. I didn't want to finish the tree. I was tired and didn't want to finish it, but this is the whole thing. It's big. Even on 20 count. This is 20 count Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim. Even on 20 count, it's massive. But I worked on bringing the border over. So over here, I brought it over to here. And then I started down here. And I think I finished just part of this border down here. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where I was. This right here will be my new quarterly stitch. So this will get 3 days every month for 3 months. So, and I'm going to focus on the border. So I'm hoping that will allow the border to at least get all the way around. I'm not going to do like these things on the border, but I'm going to do like just a thin border. But let's hope that. And this conversion is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love this one. It's my first fiber on a WIP too. It's so, I don't know. My friend says buttery. So that's what WIPs can do. It's so buttery. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this down here. That'll be fine. That one doesn't zip it. Okay, the next is my 100 stitches per day. It's the Joker. It's full coverage. If you don't like the Joker or clowns, I would look away. But here he is, the Joker. It is by Pixel Perfect Patterns on Etsy. I don't think they are a store anymore. But 100 stitches a day gets you a lot. And like I said, I didn't get the full 100 stitches a day this month because I missed a day, 2 days, because I went on a trip for my boyfriend's birthday. And here he is. I got, where am I at? I got these 2 pages finished. So I think the last time you saw it, it was up here, which I will put a picture of it. But, let me see if I can get this better. It was like, I know I didn't have all of his wrists and stuff, but I finished these 2 pages out and started on this page. And I'm going to go down and just finish the pages out because I only have 3 full pages left. And then 2 partials on each side. You can't see this side, but on each side, and then 4 partials at the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. I didn't even know he was hanging there. How much stuff is hanging on him? Oh, there you go. But look at him. 100 stitches a day gives you so much. And it's not even really 100, it's 90, so I'm doing 10 extra stitches a day. So he might be done sooner, but he's going to be finished this year. I'm so excited. Hopefully. Maybe January 2026, because I have trips planned. And it's hard to bring a full coverage on trips, but he's almost done, guys. I can't believe how much has gotten done on him. I think I finished close to 3 or 4 pages already this year, just doing 100 stitches a day. He is on 18 count, sorry, 2/1 on a natural aider that I bought from Michael. My first full coverage too. He's so pretty. I love the Joker. It's coming out so well. Like when you're close to it, it's so weird because you don't see it. But yesterday it was storming here, and I had him on my Larry stand, and I was just looking at him. I was like, oh my god, he looks so good. My plan for him is to get him framed, and then I'm gonna muff up the frame and like carve ha 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 in it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait to show you guys when he's finished. And then I have one more full coverage. Oh, I have like 6 full coverages. But that's besides the point. I think I'm gonna ixnay one because I don't like the way it looks. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. This one is the Dinosaur Museum, and I love dinosaurs. The artwork is by Jan Patrick Cranzy. Why do I always want to say Harris? I don't know. And it's started by Heaven and Earth Designs. But this is what it will look like. Oh, you guys can see my background. Look at that. And he got 500 stitches this month. Let me clean it up for you guys because it's a little messy. Here he is. I did mostly work here because I was doing diagonals, but then I wanted to like do blocks going this way. It just makes more sense in my head, and I make less mistakes that way, so I'm probably going to convert all my full coverages that way. I started with the Joker that way too. But you got 500 stitches, mostly right here. And it's making me really a little sad because I can't put, like last year, I got 8,000 stitches on him. Like, I had finished, the first year I got him, I finished a page. The second year was like only a corner left of it. And I was going to try to do 8,000 stitches again on him this year. But because of the 100 stitches a day on the Joker, it's hard. So I had to lower them all. Like, he's only going to get 1,000 and he's almost done. And it's a little sad. But it's progress is progress. And hopefully I'll be able to finish the page after I get all the, because once I get all the full coverage goals done, like 10 stitch, I put 2,000 because, you know, that's 10 stitch. It goes way faster. But I think after I get all the full coverage goals in, I'm going to focus on this one because I've been really enjoying stitching on it. I don't know why, but another thing about him is that half of this page is 10 stitch and you can't tell the difference. So if you're ever wondering if you'll be able to tell the difference between 10 stitch and full coverage, you can't. Even though I think some of them, are they the wrong way? No. But anyways, I'm jumping all over the place, but I think next year also, planning for next year already, surprise. I might do another, like a quarterly full coverage and then a quarterly smaller stitch, because it actually gets a lot of progress on the whips and I like that. So I might do that and just like do the 3 days, because I can get a lot of stitches in like 3 days. I don't know, we'll see. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do that? Because I'm really sad because 100 stitches a day is taken away from my other full coverages. I'd like to see progress on them. Like if I could do 8,000 on this one, this would be finished and half of the other page would be finished this year. And that's so sad. It's so sad that I can't, but the Joker will be finished and I will at least have one full coverage finished, because I don't, especially my bookshelf, I don't think that one's going to be finished in my lifetime, because there's 400 and some thousand stitches on that thing. My second largest is got a secret, and that one has 300,000 ish. I don't know. But tell me what you guys think about like the quarterly 3 days per month for 3 months for full coverage and small one, because I think that would work out. Because then I could still do one, because what I usually do is 2 full coverages a month and like 4 smalls a month. But with the way I still do the 2 full coverages, but with the way the 100 stitches days I'm working, I've only been able to do about 3 smalls a month. And usually what I would do is try to make one of my WIP-Go's fit, one of the ones I really want to work on, and like have goals actually that I really want to finish this year. So I think that would be cool, a full coverage quarterly and a small quarterly, and that would be fun. Anyway, April plans. WIP-Go. The first thing is WIP-Go, and it was 4 and 10, and 4 was for me, the prompt was favorite color, and my favorite color was green. And I was already gonna work on this project, so I just put it in. And so there's gonna be 5 days on this project, because I really want to finish this project this year. And Stephanie really wants, she really wants this project because she saw it on fully finished. But it's Away We Ride by Blackbird Designs. This is actually my first Blackbird too, so I could have used that as well. It is so pretty. I am doing mine on it's Boneyard by Stitch Me 20 count 1/1, and I don't know if the green, yeah, the green's showing. But yeah, my favorite color is green, so the WIP-Go prompt fits. But this is where I'm at with it. I was so happy that these borders, you guys don't even know, the borders matched, and I was so happy. But I would like, because I'm working on this for 5 days, it's not the WIP-Go, but I really want to finish this one. But I would like to get like these things on the border, some more of those on the borders, and then the words down here, and finish the bird, of course, because it's weird having a half bird, and maybe even finish the berries. But I would like to at least get like these things on the borders finished. That would be nice for 3 days. I know that one looks so weird because it's supposed to have a stem and it doesn't. It's just hanging out, but he's so pretty, and I love it on this Boneyard. It's so pretty. I think Stephanie has her fabric all picked out because she should be getting it hopefully before October. Exciting. I hope to finish this one this year. And then the second WIP-Go pull was number 10, like I said. It is a bright color. So I chose the Pollinator, Praise and Pollinators by the Blue Flower. This was a Nashville pick for, I think, last year. I'm going to get something to drink. Last year, I think. Yeah. And I started it with La-Di-Da stitches. I did not keep up with it at all. Like, I think the style is finished, but I did not keep up with it, mostly because I think it was a middle start, and I don't do middle starts. So I am slowly making my way. But well, let me see if I can't make this one a little bit easier for myself. Yeah, there you go. This one is stitched on a bright yellow fabric. Beehive by Stitch Me, 22 count, 1/1. And there I am. I don't like 22 count. This will probably be my only 22 count fabric that I use, and because my stitches slip a lot. It feels really nice, but my stitches slip a lot. But Beehive is really pretty, and I thought it was kind of fitting because there's bees on it. But also, since, like, okay, hold on a second. As you can like see, the yellow right here in the bee, you can barely see it on the sides. See if I can't get it to focus a little bit better. Yeah, there you go, right there. So the yellow is also used for like these flowers, and I think, is it that flower? Yeah, and that flower. So I was thinking about making them a pink color, because I think that would be pretty. The one for the butterfly I'm not worried about because it's outlined, but anywhere this yellow is out here, I was thinking about doing a really pretty light pink to make them show a little better. Let me know what you think. Maybe a light blue would be pretty too, or maybe just make it all of this blue. You see that blue? Oh, and I might have to make that be maybe a lighter color too. I don't know, because he's all that yellow right there that you can't see, so I don't know. Or maybe he's white. He looks a little white. The white shows fine. Oh, he looks white. I might not have to change that bee. Yay! But I would like, I am torn on where to go. There's flowers underneath here. Oh, I think I actually might do those. That might bring it a little bit more. Ooh, a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm going to do those flowers. I think I'm going to do these flowers and maybe finish this bee, because as you can see, I kind of went all over. Like, this is the start of the butterfly. This is the start of the flowers. And look at the squirrel. Look, how could you not do the squirrel? But I think I might do the flowers and do the bee. This one's going to get 3 days. That's the WIP-Go's. Okay, those are the WIP-Go's. So for The other plans are kind of involving the website I already showed you. So, I will have a new quarterly WIP starting April. I chose a vanity sampler. I'll put a picture up here so you guys can see, remember what it looks like, but it's buried now, so we don't need to dig through them. But it's going to be the vanity sampler for 3 days per month for 3 months. I'm going to focus on the border. And then, what's the next one? Lord of the Gnomes is going to get 500 stitches. And then also I'm going to be what is it called? Away We Ride. It was the WIP I was going to also work on this month, but I put it into WIP-Go. So that's going to get 5 days. And then I will be working on Evie, which is a full coverage. I'm going to be working on Joker, which is going to get 100 stitches a day. He will always be in the mix because I'm trying to finish him. I want to finish him so bad. Might even put him on the stand today and try to get 200. It should kind of make up, because I'm just doing background. It should be fast. I don't know. And I'm also working on Evie. It's Evolutions Mini The Possibility Evolutions Rainbow by Walking Melons. It's charted by Bestitch Me, and it, my friends, is retired. It's so sad. I know. I love Pokemon. I started over here because if I started over here, Leafeon's my favorite, and then Glaceon is my second favorite. So if I started over there, I'd probably be like, oh look, they're so pretty. So I'm gonna try to save them for last, because this white is gonna kill me. I'm like already circling around it because it's so hard to see. I'm already circling around it with these two, so I'm gonna try to maybe, like, I don't know, figure it out and maybe get all of this done and then do the white, because it's gonna be rough, guys. And even though it's a mini, it still has plenty of confetti. But she is gonna get 800 stitches because it's 2/1 10 stitch on 25 count. And it's so easy. Woo! It decided to fall, guys. Hold on a second. And she is so pretty. I'm gonna work over here. I work in this one in rows like this. I think this is the page, so I just work on it in a row because it's easier. But yeah, she's so pretty. I get to work on Embroidery. And then I think, let me see the picture again. After her, I should start see it's gonna be dark, and then there should be, I should start being able to stitch it on Evie. And then some of the colors. But this is the white right here. It's like they're all going down to it. That's not gonna be fun. But I'm just gonna keep going down, get Evie, start the white, because I think this is also some of the white. And just like maybe come back up and then go down, which means I would be starting on Vaporeon right here, and then just keep going down and go like that. But they're so pretty. This is 2/1 tint, 25 count, which I have realized, I was experimenting with it. I like 1/1 on 25 count and then 2/1 tint on 28 count. I think that's what I'm mostly gonna start doing. Unless it's something like this. It doesn't show up very well, but the colors show up better than the black. As you can see, like, there's barely any, I don't know why. Maybe the black is just thin, or the darker colors are just thinner for DMC. I don't know. But I'm gonna be working on her this month. And then I have a new start. It's another natural start. I'm starting it with Stephanie from Stitchy Steph 95 on Instagram. You guys should go follow her. She's awesome. She has so many cute little finishes. But yeah, she's awesome. I am starting Samplers and Primitive. Well, we are starting it on April 5th. We're gonna go to a little cafe and start it. But Samplers and Primitives Butterfly Sampler by Butterfly Sampler. The Butterfly Sampler. Yeah, we're gonna start it together. We're both doing called for. I think she might try honey for hers. I have to bring them into work to see if they look good on it. But we're both doing all called for colors. I'm doing mine on Cinnamon by Be Stitch Me, 20 count, of course 1/1, because the honey was pretty, but a lot of the colors didn't look bright on it. And it is not this brown. It is like a reddy browny color, and it looks, that's so weird. That's not even it. But yeah, I'm gonna do mine on Cinnamon with all the called for. Look how beautiful they are. This is my first time using Threadworks, so I'm excited. But they're so pretty. And then these is a mixture of, I think, Classic Colorworks, Gentle Arts, and WIP-Go Works. But this is all the called for. They're so pretty. I love this color and like this one. I got 2 of some of them that I really liked. But yeah, they're gonna be so pretty. They're gonna look so pretty on this. The Cinnamon, which is more ready. I'm so sad that it's not coming out. It's more ready. I don't know. No, it's more red. It's really weird, but it's more like a chocolate strawberry. Like if you mix those 2 colors, that's the color of this. That's a better way to do it. I don't know if I can even. Yeah, it's okay. But it's gonna be pretty, and we're gonna start that on April 5th, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. I think our other friend is joining us too, which makes me even more excited. Because she's a nice lady. Sometimes. Okay. So now it's haul. I did get my Nashville picks, obviously, because I started New Beginnings and I'm starting the butterfly sampler. But I also got Flosstube Samplers Friendship Garden. I am gonna stitch this twice. One for me and one for my best friend Alicia. Hi Alicia. And it says, if I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk in my garden forever. She's my lifer. And then I also got Mistletoe Kisses. This is actually my first, it's by Cherry Blossoms, and this is my first one by them. But like my mom, I love snowmen. And how can you say no to snowmen? And look, that little village down there is so cute. But it's so cute, I love it. And then I also got Flosstube Samplers Meanie Weenies. I could not say no to this. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so excited to start this one. I also want the sweater weather. And then this is also my first artsy housewife. I got a Study in Fairies. I'm debating on doing the border or not. It's really pretty. I just don't like the inner borders are just straight. But it's really pretty, and I really love the chalice and stuff. I could put Fight the Fairies on it from Supernatural somewhere. That would be hilarious. Fight the Fairies! I love Supernatural. I get to start one after the Gnome. After Lord of the Gnomes is finished, I get to start a Supernatural stitch. And I'm so excited. I've been needing one. And then I also got Fanciful Flowers by Hello from Liz Matthews. I've been on a pink cake, but I love this one. It would also go, I think it will look really pretty with the butterfly sampler. I also bought, I'll put a picture up here, but Can the Stitches Fade Into You because it's adorable. But I think I might switch the colors. I might do the blue moon dress with the, because she has 2 colors. She has bright colors and like a lighter color. So I might do the bright colors Moon Lady with the light colors Moon Man because I think the colors match and I think it would be really cute. But I'm super excited to stitch it. I actually might start it on April 5th too because it's so cute and it's a quick stitch and I could finish it so fast. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. But it's so cute. You should buy it. It's so cute. Also, for haul, I got some stuff to help finish. I got this. It's like a little 3x3 thing, and I was thinking I could put magnets on the back and like for every season put some season thing like in here. I think that would be really cute because I do have the 12-month Primrose Cottage like little Quaker thing, so I could put that in there. I know like Shannon Christine Design has like little seasonal things like for St. Patty's Day and stuff, and I could put those in there. Or I could put I think it's Heart in Hand. I don't know what it is. I will correct myself, but I think it's Heart in Hand, and they have like little Quakers for like October and September, and I can also put that in there. That would be really cute. I think you use it as a little seasonal thing. What else did I get for haul? I also got this little wood one. We went to B&G Discounts in Three Rivers, Michigan, and they have a lot of cute little things. I also got this one. I was gonna stain this one though. And then I went to Joann's because they were going out of business, and I got these. I got this one and this one, and I'm gonna stain them. This one's smaller and this one's bigger. Yeah, but I got these two on sale at Joann's because I've been looking for something to put my finish for Autumn Rolls on. This is Autumn Rolls. This is on 1/120 count on Lightly Toasted by Be Stitch Me, 2/1. But I actually wanted the colors to pop more, so I did a conversion for like I had Weeks and Classic Colorworks, and then I didn't use all of them because some of it was too bright, but it just picked and chose like the colors nearest. And I think this one actually, since the two colors for this little thing, they were just too similar, so I changed, like I did add this color and this DMC, but like I added Bullfrog. I love the Bullfrog, guys. I know one of them was Sarsaparilla. I love this red one, which I don't remember what it is, but if you want the conversion, because it is deeper than the original, maybe I'll put the original up, but it's a little deeper. I can try to find what I did and give it to you. But besides the point, I'm going to stain this and possibly like make it a little flat finish and put it on here. I think that would be really cute. I think this one will fit on this one. Yeah, it will. But I think that would be really cute on here. And I am going to do Christmas rolls too, so maybe I can switch them out somehow. I don't know if a magnet will work for this one because it's kind of thick, but like maybe Velcro or something, switch them out. I don't know. I think it would be really cool. But yeah. Anyways, I think I will be back in April, but it might be sooner than a month. It might be 3 weeks because me and my sister are going to Spain from like May 1st to the 13th, I think. And so it's going to be a little weird. Oh, I'm also going to start, I'll put this up because I saw it on Cam's the Stitcher for going to Spain. It's the Spanish Rose Sampler, I think. It's also from Liz Matthews. So I will be starting that one there, and that's one I'll be working on mostly. But in April, I probably will be a week early or even 2 weeks early. And then I will be gone for 2 weeks in May. So, and then in June, I'm filming with Stephanie again, Stitchy Stuff 95 from Instagram on June 14th, and that will have the rest of April, all of May, and June planned. So that one's going to be long because she also has a lot of stuff to show. She started a lot of things from, she's finished a lot of things, but she started a couple things from what is it called? Nashville. She's gonna start a couple of those things. Yeah, so that one's gonna be a long film because it will have all of my stuff from like the last week of April. It's gonna have all of May and like 2 weeks of June, and then I'll be back at the end of June. So yeah, it's a little crazy. I know, it's a little crazy. It's gonna be a long one, but it will be fun. We're both gonna be tired again, but it will be fun. What else? I think that is all for today. So thank you for watching my video, and I will see you in April. Bye.